Continuing our chapter accounting procedures for chapter 6 and chapter 8, we will take few more specific transactions. Today we will discuss about trade discount, cash discount and rebate. The first one is trade discount. Now trade discount is a discount which is allowed by the seller to the buyer to encourage him to buy goods in large quantities. It is allowed to the buyers who are selling goods again to the customers. Okay, so when goods are purchased in large quantities, trade discount is allowed. Trade discount is not recorded in the books of accounts. It is deducted from the invoice and then only the invoice is prepared. We will try to understand this using one example. Okay, Ajay sells goods of rupees 50,000 at 10% trade discount. So 10% of 50,000 is 5,000 rupees. Okay, so 5,000 is the trade discount. So when we deduct this 5,000 rupees from 50,000 minus 5,000 rupees, we will get 45,000 rupees as the selling price. On this value the invoice is prepared. We will not show 5,000 anywhere in the books. So the journal entry will be in the books of Ajay. Ajay is selling the goods to Mohan. So Mohan's account debit 45,000 rupees to sales account 45,000 rupees. Okay. In the books of account, Mohan will be debited by 45,000 after deducting 5,000 from 50,000, which is trade discount. It is not shown anywhere. Similarly, in the books of Mohan, the entry will be purchases account debit to Ajay's account. 50 minus 5, 45,000 rupees. Okay, all of you go through this. The trade discount is deducted and then on the balance amount 45,000 invoice is prepared. 5,000 trade discount is not shown anywhere in the books. Trade discount is allowed to encourage the buyers to buy in large quantities. Then comes rebate. Now there is one more term, cash discount. Cash discount is allowed to encourage the person to buy, to make the payment immediately so that he has to pay less. Rebate is allowed for reasons other than trade discount and cash discount. Like if goods was supplied and it was not according to the specification, then the seller will allow a discount which is known as rebate. If the quality of the goods is not good, there are some damages, then also discount is allowed, known as rebate. Okay, it reduces the value of goods sold or purchased. Now the same example, the previous example in the page, that is Ajay sells goods of rupees 50,000 at 10% trade discount. In the books of Ajay it is Mohan to sales 45,000 rupees and in the books of Mohan it is purchases to Ajay 45,000 rupees. Now in case of rebate we are taking the same example, that Ajay sold goods to Mohan at 50,000 rupees allowing a trade discount of 5,000. So invoice value was 45,000 rupees. Now Ajay is allowing a rebate of 1,000 rupees due to some damages or poor quality of goods. So journal entry passed will be in the books of Ajay. It's a loss for Ajay. Okay. Rebate allowed account debit to Mohan 1,000 rupees. So Mohan was a debtor with 45,000 rupees. Now his outstanding amount will reduce by 1,000. So amount due from Mohan will be 44,000 rupees only. In the same manner, in the books of Mohan, he will receive the rebate. Rebate will be gain for him, so it will be credited. So it will be Ajay's account debit 1,000 to rebate received. In case of Ajay, it is rebate allowed, so it is debited, and in case of Mohan, it is rebate received, so it is credited. Okay, now let's go to the next slide. Cash discount. Now cash discount is allowed by the seller to the buyer to encourage him early payment within a specified time. Okay, as early as, say, if you are paying within 7 days, you will get a cash discount of 2%. If you are paying immediately, you are getting a cash discount of 3%, like that. As early as the payment is received, cash discount is allowed. Okay, cash discount is allowed after trade discount. Okay, after allowing trade discount, cash discount is allowed. Cash discount is recorded in the books. Now taking the same example, see, Mohan, goods sold to Mohan was 45,000 rupees. From that, 1,000 was rebate allowed. So the net amount left is 44,000 rupees. From that, he is making a payment of 43,000 only. That means 1,000 rupees is the cash discount allowed. So in the books of Ajay, cash account debit 43,000, discount allowed debit 1,000 rupees, to Mohan's account 44,000 rupees. And in the books of Mohan, Ajay's account debit 44,000, to cash account 43,000, and to discount received is rupees 1,000. Okay, the illustration or the example used is same. First they are selling, then rebate is allowed. First trade discount is allowed, then rebate is allowed, and then on the balance amount, when he is making the payment within the specified date, he is allowed a cash discount. Okay, so 3 illustrations or examples are related. Try to understand that. In the next class we will try to solve more unsolved questions.